This world has gotten bigger, and the pixel art is gotten more better. There's more stuff in here now, and we got some of the old stuff got taken care of, got put to the side, and we added some new stuff. So let's go take a tour. Pixel art. And we got new builders in here. Some of the old builders are gone, so when we get new ones, you know, you get better artists and better stuff and all kinds of different things. Everything progresses and stuff. So there's Mick and Morty, made by Snow, which is pretty cool looking. That's her first one ever, and she did a great job, right? So let's go. Look at it's Mulan, and that was also made by Snow. Stitch, made by me. Right? Or could I be wrong? And that one was made by Tenacious. Yeah, that one was made by Tenacious. Sorry, Tenacious. Oh, Lilo, and that was definitely made by me, right? You can tell because it looks like it's been made by a child. No, that one was made by Tenacious too. Tenacious stopped making everything. Damn. John Cena was definitely made by me. And Courage. Dilbert. Some stupid cat. Oogie Boogie. That was made by me. That little Baymax was made by me. We're going to get to the really cool stuff. Tenacious built some new shit, and I'm going to show you guys it right now. Look at all this stuff. We come over here, and we got... Oh, you guys see this Pinocchio that Tenacious made? I don't know if I showed it to you guys yet, but isn't that thing fucking beautiful? That thing is beautiful. And then look, she made Thumper. I don't know what that black thing is, but it's probably one of those things that's gonna get torn down. King Terry built it. Yeah, it's not gonna last. It won't last because it's nothing special. It doesn't make any sense to me. But Darkwing Duck, of course, made by Tenacious. The Raider symbol, and I think that was made by Tenacious. There's no name on it, but I'm almost 100% sure it was made by Tenacious. And then this thing. Oh my god, look at that thing. It's freaky looking. Of course, made by Tenacious. And you already saw that guy. That guy's made by me. And look at that beautiful thing back there. Oh, Superman. Tenacious, of course. Look at it. Isn't that thing bad? That thing is freaking badass. And then this pirate thing. I don't know what it is, but Tenacious made it. Tenacious made Roger Rabbit. There's Patrick from SpongeBob. A Wonder Woman right behind Patrick. Oh, that's going to have to be torn down. It's too close. Who made this Wonder Woman? Ah, fuck. Tenacious did. That sucks. I'll just get her to move it. Crash Bandicoot. Tenacious is on this like weird hang up about Crash Bandicoot, so there you go. and Ren and Stimpy. They look good. Craze Sonic. I don't know what the hell that is, but it's Sonic. Look, Oscar the Grouch. Isn't that thing cool? Homer Simpson eating a donut. It's fantastic. Oh, yeah. Look at that one. Oh, Tenacious made this. And I think it looks so cool. That Marilyn Monroe. It looks badass, right? And there's Darth Maul from Star Wars. He looks cool, too. And something that King Terry made that had to do with Legends of Zelda. He made this Link, too, I think. That's badass. That Link is bad. No, that was made by Blind Man, that Link. And I think it's cool looking. Look at that. Oh, that Elsa was made by Tenacious, and it looks fantastic. Oh, and that little dude, I made that. I make all the little ones. Tenacious makes all the big ones. Mario. The Flash. Scooby-Doo's over there. Oh, Bolt. Check out this Bolt. That Bolt is bad. And then, I don't know this guy's name, but I think it's like Rin Tin Tin or something like that. I made that. Tenacious made that. I made that Hello Kitty. Oh, Donkey Kong. Tenacious. Bomberman. Look at that. Cruella de Vil was made by Snow. She's become quite the little pixel artist. And it really didn't even take her that long. She did it really easy, real quick. She caught on. I don't know what this little cat is from. My kid said it's a Lego cat. And it's from the Lego movie, but I don't know. So if you know where it's from, you know who or what her name is, please, someone inform me. Now let's take a trip real quick. Hi, Starbucks. Let's go this way. And here's another water park. Let me show you the front of this, because I think I did a pretty good damn job. I was pretty proud of it. It's called Soak City. Water Fun. That's the front of it. And I think it came out pretty good. It's kind of like a tall build feel to it. And then it got all the inside, which I did. And it's not done. Of course, there's more stuff that could be put in here and more stuff that needs to be laid down. But I've been so preoccupied with a game called Trove. I'll probably do some gameplay to that one too, because it really is. I love that game. I really do. All my friends are all mad at me because I deserted them. Okay, so let's go down this way, and this is Pixel Art Part 2. Yeah, there we go, Pixel Art. And this is the second Pixel Art area, which is still got a lot of work to be done here, but I might as well show you some of the Pixel Art that has been done, so come check it out with me. Yeah. Oh, look, Pennywise, which was made by King Terry. Isn't that a scary looking mother? Scary. And that other little Pennywise was made by me, of course. Yeah, I like it. And that big ass flying Superman right there, that was made, of course, by Tenacious. That Cruella de Vil back there was made by Tenacious, which it just looks great. Oh, and then this guy's name is Mr. Poopy Butthole or something like that, and Snow made him. Yeah, Snow makes good stuff, but again, it's just weird shit. I don't know what that girl's from. Snow said she's from Bob's Burgers, so I made her. And then Snow made that thing back there, which is, I guess, Insane Clown Posse, something like that. Oh, and Tenacious made this Superman. I'm a big Superman fan, and Tenacious is a big Louie fan, so together we got something really cool. Pikachu, which was made by Blind. That Superman over there, that was made by Blind. And these are states. And we still have to fill that one in back there, but that's Hawaii over there. That's Hawaii. And that one back there is Carolina, North Carolina and South Carolina. And then right here is the state of California, which is cool because Tenacious just, she got some really cool books and wanted to try it, and she did it, and it came out fantastic. Look at that thing. God, that thing is big. And there's Jack Skeleton, in honor of Halloween, of course, which is my favorite month. And that's that. And we're not done with this side, but it will get bigger as we go. And this, of course, is the airport we're passing now. We also have some new houses and new buildings, and I will take you through them. We have a mall that was never going to be finished, and I changed it into something else because the guy who was doing the mall is a very lazy kid and didn't want to finish it. And I didn't want to fight with him anymore, so I just decided to change it into something else. I think this is a house. It's very big. Wow, this is huge. Whose house is this? Is this a house? It looks like it could be a freaking store. Wow, this is huge. They obviously need to do a lot more work to this, but it is a house and it's very big. But I like it. That is a nice house. I don't know who it was made by or whose house it is because there's no name on it, but it's nice. Here's another house. And this one has no name on it either. What the heck? That's weird. This house is for sale, and it does have a name on it. It was made by Alex. And it's for sale. So if you want to live in this neighborhood, please contact your Louis realtor. Here's another house. This one also is for sale. There's no name on it who made it. So that sucks. I try to make sure that everybody puts their name on the houses that they made so everybody knows who made it. This house is for sale, and this house was made by Louis. And this house is also for sale. Wow, this is a big one. And this house was made by Louis and Alex. That's a nice house. It's big. What the? The balcony's glass too. Oh wow, that's neat. Okay. This house has an owner. It's Andrew's house, and it was made by Louis. That's a nice little house. Here's another house right here. Wow, this one's nice too. And this house, this is Hitman's Summer House. And it was made by Louis. Oh wow, no wonder I like it. I'm Louis, in case you haven't noticed. So let's go to the next house, and here's another house. This house is for sale as well, and this house was also made by Louis. Hey, dang, Louis knows how to build houses, don't he? Wow, I really like Louis' builds. This house is also for sale. And this house, well, oh, of course, I already know who made this house. It's Tall. This is Tall's build. And this one next to it is also Tall's build, I think. This is Tall style of houses, yeah, for sale. And it is made by Tall. Yeah, that's Tall style. Here's another house. It's for sale, and it was made by Alex. Alex has already made a couple houses in my world. That's awesome. And here's another house. It's not for sale. It does have an owner now, and the owner's name is Sean. And this house was made by Louis. Sean. And then, of course, I know I've shown you this before. This is the other, the first water park, and it's, you know, it'll always be my favorite. And then you come over here where the half-assed stuff is never being finished. This right here, I think, is Terry's home, second home, or I think, and I don't think it's finished, and I think it's just ridiculous. Kids should finish their stuff, I think. Okay, and then here's a was supposed to be the mall, but a kid named DK started it like 2 months ago. Never even came in here, never tried to come in here, never tried to finish it, but wanted everybody to go in his world and finish his castle. But he didn't have no concern with anything else, and I got tired of it and decided that I was just gonna change it and make it into something else. That mall part is coming down. It's not gonna be a mall. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but it won't be a mall. And all this inside in here I did myself. Little things, of course, DK did, you know, like the pink part over there, and the buy thing, which is coming off. And then these little lights things here, DK did that, and a little bit of the floor, and I did the rest of it. And yeah, I'm planning on changing it into something else. I haven't figured out what yet, but it will happen soon. So yeah, but it's a nice big space. It could have been a great mall if he would have actually had the motivation to do it, but since he didn't, I have to finish it and I have to make it into something else. All right, okay, let's go. Let's take a walk on the wild side. Okay, so we're going to be passing the prison. Hello, prison. That prison's a little bit too close to the water park. Come here, kids. I'm going to show you some of the new houses that were built in this area, because there was some, and I don't know if I showed them in any of my previous videos. So here's another house, and this one was made. This is for 4105 Cherry Road. I don't know what that means. This is Zach's house. It's a very nice house. It doesn't say who it's made by, but most likely it was probably me, and I think it was, and I just didn't put my name on it yet. This house was made by a girl home made by Savage and True, which is me. I'm True. It's a nice house, which means he did some of it and then I finished it, which is usually what happens. Made by King Terry, house owned by King Terry. Now this one's kind of cool, and I'm going to show you. We're going to go inside. Waterfall, of course. It's got like a jungle thing going on. It's weird, but I like it. Look at that floor. That floor is just, it's so cool looking. And then it changes in here because it goes straight to a kitchen. And then, of course, there's your dining room table and all that shit. But what I want to show you is this part. He built a pool table, which I thought was cool. But if you come over here, he has an aviary. Look at that. It's got birds, bunnies, and cats. And I don't know why you would put that combination together, but that kid is one weird little motherfucker. Okay, so look, there's a fireplace, his bed. This house is pretty cool looking, I think. Okay, here's a nice little house. It's a little house. This house is Savage's house, made by Savage. And it's just a little, it's nice looking. Okay, so let's go down this way. And right here is Mikey's house, made by Mikey. And of course, Mikey, like a lot of the kids that play on this game, in my world, don't have any furniture in their house. So, yeah. This house does not have a name, does not have an owner, does not have anything, and it's not even finished on the inside. Looks like a good house on the outside, not finished on the inside. Somebody needs to finish this house. Most likely will be me. And then here's another house that was starting. The kid never finished it. I'm gonna have to tear it down and get rid of it. Look at that thing. Tenacious made that. And I don't know why she put it way out here, but it looks freaking cool. And the worst part is, sooner or later, I'm gonna end up having to tear it down because it's way in the middle of nowhere, and it just doesn't make any sense. There's Hera's house, Sean's house, and she's always wanted everybody to see her house, so let's go inside real quick. From True Man, Alex, and GT Dominator. Sean's house. It took a long time, you wouldn't believe it, but it took a long time to actually do this house. We went through a bunch of different floor plans before we got this one. Look at her bird aviary. I think that's cool. Of course, that's her bathroom, bedroom, computer, all that good stuff. She's got a balcony. Again, this was a house that was made by DK. He spent all his time on this damn walkway, and then he did a little bit of the house, and then I had to finish it because, again, he's the kind of kid that starts stuff and doesn't finish it, and then gets mad when you call him on it. Yeah, look at all this. All these heads in here. It's just retarded. He's too busy screwing around. He's got talent like a mother, but he's too busy screwing around to get anything done. His whole life is just screwing around. That's all he does, screw around. So that was just a big waste of time. I got to end up cleaning all that up anyways now, and stupid. Okay, so this is Gru's house from Despicable Me. And it is for sale, people. And I don't know who took off the sign, but I'm the one that made this house. Look at the 3D art that's been made. Well, most of it is made by Tenacious. She really likes this Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. Look at that. That looks cool. This is all Tenacious. Look at all this. Let me show you some things that Sean made. This is supposed to be me. That guy's supposed to be brown because I'm Samoan, so. And then that's supposed to be Sean. And over here is Snow. Dang, I don't even remember half of these houses, man. Jeez. It's been so long since I've been in here. I guess I should spend some more time. Let's do this real quick. Come up with me. Just look at this thing. When we first started, there was nothing. Well, you know, of course, when you first start, there's nothing, right? In the first couple of weeks, we had 3 buildings, and then we went 4 buildings, and 5 buildings, 6 buildings. I couldn't even tell you how many buildings we have now, houses, buildings. I'm sure one day we'll do a count. Me and Tenacious are fighting over who has the most pixel art in the world. I think it's her. If you count the 3D art, it's definitely her because I don't do 3D art at all. But if you count the pixel art, I think we're like neck and neck. But you know, there's so much work that's been put into this world. I mean, you could tell by the wall that I have over here where it talks about, you know, giving tribute to the people that have actually put in work in this world. There's a lot of names on that wall. You know, and some people might have only done one thing. Some people might have done 10 things, 20 things, 30 things. But it don't matter what you do in this world. If you contribute, you go on the wall. And we haven't missed a beat, man. There's a lot of people on this wall. And people I don't even play with anymore are still on this wall. Because regardless of how I feel about them as people, there's still people that are putting a brick or anything in my world. You know, there's still people that I cared about and people that took the time to help me do anything in this world. Lots of respect for those people, no matter how I feel about them now. Man, I seriously forgot how to play. Okay, well, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. I know it's been a long time. I will do another one shortly. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.